I don't know, I am really liking this experience so far. It's weird, but yeah. Let's see what the rest of the flight is like. Hey guys, so before we get into the video, today Dashlane is sponsoring this video. Being obsessed with frequent flyer points, credit cards, all that stuff, I have a lot of numbers, a lot of passwords to keep track of. And Dashlane is a suite that lets you securely store all your information from passports, ID cards, passwords, all that good stuff in one place. So you never have to memorize or manually enter them again. And what's so great is that it even works in Safari, so you can just press autofill and it will fill passport information, all that kind of stuff, which I found so useful the other day when I was checking in online for a flight. It's also great because your passwords will be available on your phone and your computer, and you'll always be able to look them up, which is perfect for people like my mom or other people in my family who are super forgetful sometimes. If you use public Wi-Fi or travel a lot like I do, they also have a VPN in the app. The app is really easy to use, and I'm just one of 10 million users who've tried it and trust it worldwide. So I really hope you check it out. You can download the app for free by going to dashlane.com/nonstopdan or following the link below. Also, if you want to get their premium membership, you can get 10% off using code nonstopdan. But if you download the app, you'll get premium for free for 30 days. Either way, I hope you find it as useful as I do. It feels so good to be supported by brands that I actually believe in. So thank you so much, Dashlane, and now on to the video. Hey guys, how is it going? I am in Amsterdam Schiphol, not my favorite airport in the world, and KLM's lounge. It's very packed, very outdated, but I think it was that chaotic because they're renovating right now. So hopefully it will be better soon, but I'm heading over here to the E-gates because I'm flying KLM's 747 Queen of the Skies to Hong Kong today. And what's really cool is I got a seat right in the middle. So if you know the nose of the 747, it curves like this. And like there's seats by the windows, but there's one lonely seat right in the middle of the cabin, which is where I'm gonna sit. So I'm very excited to see what that is like. And KLM doesn't have the best business class seat, so we'll see if they manage to make at least this single seat private. But yes, please come with me and see what my first KLM business class experience is like. So wow, here is my aircraft. What a good view here at the gate at Schiphol. Luckily this gate has no security. I don't know why some gates do and some don't, but very happy about this. Alrighty, so let's have a look at the amenity kit. It's a rather creative design. Like, I've never seen, it's almost like a book because the cover is very, very hard. But let's have a look at the contents. And here are the contents of our amenity kit. So we go all the way from over here. We have a toothbrush and toothpaste, a comb, eye shade, earplugs, socks, the kit again, and we also have slippers, which is a nice touch for business class. Don't see that so often on European airlines. Alright, now I wish they would activate this so we can see what they have to offer us entertainment-wise. So on my Lufthansa first class video, I put on the slippers straight away after boarding, and a flight attendant actually left a comment on the video saying you should never ever do that. Oh. Thank you so much. Saying you should never ever do that because in case of an emergency you want to have your shoes on. So I'm currently wearing my shoes and I'm trying to resist the urge to take them off and put on slippers, but I thought that's a good tip for all of us to just be aware of. because safety is ultimately everyone's priority. Alright, so let's have a look at the food today. This is a cute little gold pattern we've got. Obviously, as always, I have a vegetarian vegan meal ordered, so what I eat isn't always on the menu. Of course, you can judge this by yourself, and I will judge my special meal. As always, that's become a great base of comparison for me between airlines, so yeah, it just gives a good insight into the quality without necessarily choosing one of the menu options that are listed, you know. Then we have the beverages. And our last two amenities, these nice noise cancelling headphones, which no, we do not get to keep them, and this blanket, which looks nice but also very thin, so perhaps they keep the cabin super hot. I don't know. Let's see. So we started the pre-departure service with nuts served in this adorable cup, and there was also a choice of cheese instead of nuts, which is funny, very Dutch. And I got cranberry juice, which is also very rare outside the US, so very happy about that. But there is so much I want to talk about. Firstly, the entertainment system is decent. I would say it's better than Lufthansa. And I really like this seat, especially being here in the middle. Feels so private. And I want to show, you see here how huge my foot area is. Compare that to over here. I don't know if you can tell. I'd say this is at least twice as big. So you're getting a very good value by selecting this seat, especially when you sleep. So as I said, the crew were really amazing. They knew my name, and it turns out they'd also seen, or one of them had seen my videos. So I'm like, oops, that makes it very hard to review the service if they know that I'm making a review for a YouTube channel like that. But I'll judge the rest of the elements, and hopefully we can kind of tell what they're like with the other passengers to get a sense of how the crew is. Like, KLM does not have a type of layout like Lufthansa where you get like a dedicated flight attendant like you'd get on the Middle Eastern Airlines as well. They just have normal flight attendants who go back and forth and take care of whoever. I don't know, I am really liking this experience so far. It's weird, but yeah. Let's see what the rest of the flight is like. So one more thing I have to say is that poor Oscar, I was meeting up with him in Hong Kong. He's flying Cathay Pacific down there. So his flight was supposed to leave Amsterdam at 1, mine left at 5. But his flight is so delayed due to engine issues that he is still on the ground in Hong Kong, and on the ground in Amsterdam, and we've been flying for about half an hour. So yes, he'll get EU compensation, but it just sucks. I'm worried he'll miss our mutual connection and we'll have to pay for that, but this stuff happens, and thankfully we were flying from the EU, so in cases like this you can get really generous compensation, which is great. So this meal is full of nuts, which is amazing because nuts are so expensive. So that shows that KLM has actually invested quite a bit in this meal. Alrighty, and now the main course is served in KLM's World Business Class. For dinner we have some rice, a lot of broccoli. This looks super healthy. And these veggie balls, so I gotta say I'm quite impressed, maybe not by the presentation, but by the thought and creativity that has still gone into KLM's meals here. So thumbs up for this. Let's see how it tastes. Alrighty, and dessert is here. Some strawberries in this cute little cup. Alright. Beautiful. Thanks so much. Alrighty, you guys, here is the bed, and as you can see, we can also lower this to make the bed even a little bit wider. But yeah, it looks very cozy, right? Of course, the bed is fully flat. There is not too much privacy on this side. And it's funny to sleep in like a blue cocoon like this. I feel like I'm a Smurf. Like everything is Smurf inspired on KLM. But yeah, so even though this ends here, the foot area is huge. So I think we'll get some good sleep. And here is breakfast, guys. We have some kind of hot potato dish, almost like a curry, fruit salad, more nuts, and some dried fruit, and this huge vegan coconut yogurt, along with tea and orange juice, this beautiful little cup as well. And so far, I have to say, I think KLM lands at the top with thin air for the best vegan catering of the European airlines, at least that I've tried so far. So I'm super impressed by KLM on the food front. Now, as you can tell, I also just woke up. How did I sleep? So-so. Could be because of our relatively early departure, could be because I was so well rested the days before, or because the cabin was kept a little bit hot for my liking, and there isn't any USB to put the USB fan that I have sometimes, but the seat itself was very comfy. The foot area, as I mentioned before, is huge. So let's dig into this food. Ooh, they're all different. Yeah, I didn't. Let's see.
Services supply house.
Yeah, let's see. This one is really cute.
There you go.
All right, thanks so much. Alright guys, KLM World Business Class, let's talk about it. What did I think about my first experience? Overall, I'm satisfied. I don't really have so much to complain about. I thought the food was great, the flight attendants were very charming, very nice. I think KLM corporately could help them a little bit if they just change the service procedures to make it a bit more personal. But overall, it's not a huge deal, especially if you're not going straight from European or from a Middle Eastern airline to a European airline. You don't really notice the contrast that strongly. The entertainment system is also decent. I love the gift they give you after flying with them. And overall, yes, I'm satisfied with the experience. Alright, so I just changed quickly. I'm heading to my connecting flight on AirAsia over there, but yes, thanks so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. It was a very fun flight to take, of course, on the 747 Queen of the Skies, and getting to see the Combi part where they have cargo is also so cool. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more like this. If you do, it shows your support, and of course it would be amazing if we could reach 4,000 likes on this video. I know that's ambitious, but I think we can do it together. So until I see you all next time, you know what to do. Fly safe.